Hello sa inyo, grade 10, at welcome sa school year 2020-2021. So, for first quarter and second quarter, we will have our online classes. So, for this course or for this first quarter, I will present to you the most essential learning competencies for Science 10 first quarter. So, ito yung magiging lesson natin for the first quarter. Sa, ngayon, um, I will present to you the competencies, yung dapat ninyong makuha or malaman during the first quarter. So, let's start. So, for the week 1, okay, notice the picture. Something to do with erupting volcano because our week 1 is about earth sciences, specifically volcanoes, no? So, our competencies are describe and relate the distribution of active volcanoes, earthquake, epicenters, and major mountain belts to the plate tectonic theory. So, second is describe the different types of plate boundaries. So, nung grade 9 kayo, medyo na may lesson about volcanism. Ito yung next level nun. Okay? So, these are the specific topics na ating pag-aaralan. So, first one is about earthquakes. Ayan, big one. And then we have volcanoes, mountain ranges. So, isa sa mga sikat na mountain range dito sa Philippines ay ang Sierra Madre Mountain Ranges. Then, we will go to the interior of the earth, the layers of the earth. First is the crust, mantle, outer core, and inner core. Ano yung pinagkaiba ng apat at yung characteristics nila. And then, the types of plate boundaries and the different geologic features located. No? So, first, the divergent boundary, convergent boundary, and transform fault boundary. So, pupunta tayo sa week 2. Okay? So, sa week 2, ayan, our competencies are explain the different processes that occur along the plate boundaries. And second is describe the possible causes of plate movements. So, under those competencies are these following topics. The theories on the evidences of plate movements. So, first is the continental drift theory. Second is the seafloor spreading. And the third one is the plate tectonic theory o plate tectonics theory. So, lahat ng topics meron akong video. So, kayo mag-alala. Madali lang naman, madali kapag tayo mag-aaral. Okay? Week 3. So, look at the pictures. Medyo, something to do with earthquake, yes. Because, we will tackle about hazards in Metro Manila. So, these are the competencies. Enumerate the lines of evidence that support plate movements and familiarize and utilize risk analysis maps to identify earthquake and flooding hazards of an area in Metro Manila. So, our performance task is something to do with this, no? So, pagkakaroon tayo multidisciplinary project with the help of other subjects, and we will use these competencies para maging possible yung performance task ninyo. Okay, so the topics under this are the evidences of plate movement. First, in fossil remains, glaciers, coal deposits, rock stratification, and paleomagnetism. And we will discuss the risk and hazard map of Metro Manila. First is the earthquake hazard, and second is the flooding hazards. Okay? Now, so week 4, ayan, medyo familiar kayo dyan because that is our mid-quarterly examinations. Okay? So, online ng ating MQT. And this is where we finish your somehow performance task. Dapat tapos na kahit papaano nakalahatiin niyo yung performance task. So, don't worry because your performance task is being presented before we start the lesson. Okay? For week number 5, di ba ang ganda, or may pagka-rainbow. Okay, because we will discuss the lights and optics. So these are the following competencies. Compare the relative wavelengths of different forms of magnetic waves. Second is cite examples of practical applications of different regions of EM waves, such as the use of radio waves in telecommunication. Third one is explain the effects of electromagnetic radiation on living things and the environment. Under those competencies, we have wave motion, characteristics and properties of electromagnetic waves, and electromagnetic spectrum. Yun yung nakita natin picture kanina. So first, we have radio waves, microwaves, infrared radiation, visible light, ultraviolet radiation, X-rays, gamma rays, and cosmic radiation. For week 6, ang ganda ng picture, no? May reflection. Nagre-reflect yung clouds sa seawater. Okay, so explain properties of lights under ray optics. So we have reflection and refraction and wave optics. Under those competencies are dual nature of light, the ray versus wave optics, the ray optics itself, and then we have law of reflection, law of refraction, and the conceptual approach of Snell's law. Okay, so week 7. Okay, so week 7 is for the monitoring and improvement of in terms of progress with respect to your research proposals. So we will discuss and we will learn and we will reinforce your research papers na ginawa ng grade 9 at ngayon naman ifo-focus tayo sa grade 10. Ipagpapatuloy natin yan. Pero kailangan ninyong i-defend through proposal. Okay? Okay, so the topics under week 7, tama ba ako? Week 7 ba ito? Yes, week 7 ito. Is the discussion of the parts of Scientific Investigation Project Write-Up or SIP Write-Up. Second is a streamlining projected cost analysis. So, makipagtulungan tayo sa agricultural sciences and English in doing this. And updating projected timeline. For week 8, this is the culmination of first quarter lessons. So first is the quarterly examination, which is also online, and completion of projects at mga requirements sa Science 10. Okay, so I use Microsoft Sway in presenting this most essential learning competencies for the first quarter Science 10. So, students, please participate, please comply, at kung may tanong kayo, you can contact me please look for the thing link page ko para makita niyo yung mga contact details. Again, this is Sir Mau and thank you for watching.